So my name is Zhanai. Don't worry, it's spelt very strangely, so everyone always gets it wrong. So I'm not even going to stress about that one. I just wanted to start off, obviously I heard some people, but do you know what you do when you feel something in a poem? Anyone? Yeah? Louder, louder. Exactly. So when I'm performing, I love to hear if something resonates with you, click, make any noise, literally anything. It won't throw me off. I just like to know that those stairs have really tired me out. What I've said has resonated with you. So yeah. And one of the first poems that I'm going to start with is from my collection. So as people know me as Supernova, this book is called This Is My Stardust, and it's something that I've left behind as a legacy. So here we go. This is called Family of Warriors. I saw struggle in my family become an accessory. In tough times, we felt chained to the shade the devil was throwing us, and in rough times, we had neck laced with pain. I had to brace myself and let the rocks fall, because in the end, I'll know walk out of the battlefield wearing no jewelry at all, like my mum, who collects antique paint in a jewelry box but never dips low enough to wear it out, to cry out loud, to the public eye, I mean. I've seen her fall, and with each fall, I've seen a new horizon created for me, because I endured the struggle as much as she. Maybe secondhand, but it's hard when you're firsthand, as her heart buried in the sand and her head fighting expectations. So at the age of 9, you build your own clan. That's me. Independency was always key. Being dependent on others is what made me weak. And I guess I'm saying it's time for me to pull back, because in times of need, that's always when support lacks. So I'll be my own foundation, bricks and plastering. I'll tend to my own needs before trying to be everyone else's piece, because when the tables turn, I'm not even given a chair but expected to bring food to feed, whether it comes in the form of knowledge or mac and cheese. But I need to save myself, and I need to eat. They say never bite the hand that feeds you, and that's why I've come back to writing, because my hand grew back. So here's my sequel. I'm going to read this one just because it's sort of it didn't start me off, but this is my poem Supernova. I wrote it 4 years ago. And it's something that resonates with me and something that I will always bring along my journey with me, even though I feel like I've grown since then. I'd still like to share it with you. So this is called Supernova. And somehow my mum ends up in all my poems. I don't know how, but she does. So I wish she was here, but yeah. Mummy said I would be a star. Now that my lips have been touched and my hips seem to bust, those fantasies of being a star are no longer what I aim for, because I came across a supernova. The dictionary definition being that a supernova is an event that occurs upon the death of certain types of stars. Do you know how many people wish to witness this demonic beauty, when the actuality is that stars are dying for the satisfaction of pleasuring our visions? My talent will not be replaced with a shine, so that when I die, you can add my name to the walk of fame and find that my existence will be limited to the mere area of a marble star. No. I will not wish to embody a supernova, because yes, beauty is a trait all young girls hope they have, but the day I struggled to pull a dress past my thighs, the main trait I searched for in myself was inspiration. Growing up in a society full of girls who wish to shine, I have changed my mentality in so many ways, understanding that my death will be memorable, not because it filled the sky with a sight of pure elegance, but because every single word I've ever spoken will rise from the cemeteries I created inside the people I have inspired. Those lines people clicked after will grow legs and walk from my ashes. My death will be more than what we call a supernova. My death will be a galaxy of all the poems I've ever written, all the poems I've ever spoken, even all the poems I threw away. I am not a supernova. Mummy, I will not be a star. I've already begun my mission to leave this world as an entire universe. And And this is something that I've literally wrote like 2 days ago. I've been going through something within myself recently, and I was told to perform this because earlier someone close to me reminded me that God will never put you through anything that you cannot handle. And so all of my poems have that element of strength and that element that you can succeed, you can do it. And so, as I said, I've been going through something lately, and I believe that's why I'm here today. I believe that's why I have to read this today. And it was God that gave me these words late at night. I know he did, and it helped me in what I am going through. This is just called Poem. I had blue butterflies when I felt you. I wish I could have held you, but this world made it known that God wasn't your dealer, and so it wasn't my time to have dealt you. But I gambled when it came to you, left you to ripe just to find the light in you, couldn't let voices deepen the empty sight of you. I tried to make choices that meant I would always fight for you, but I lost my right to, because I didn't have the right to bring you into a world not worth healing from, a good dad and good mum, but an environment made to make you go numb. Who would I be if I gave you a life you'd always have to hide from, run from, possibly even divide from? I conquered love and it gave me you, but timing lacked, and so I didn't know if you'd make it through. I'm writing this in future tense with the intent for this poem to tell me if I can survive life without you, or if I was given life to bring life to you. But now that I've breathed poetry into you and over you, I have every right to take the words from a page and breathe life into you, making poem my daughter's first name. Thank you. This is the book. Sorry. Thanks, guys. This is the book. I do have copies with me, so if you wanted to get one, you can get one. And my Instagram, if you do have Instagram, is Jar's Poetry. And enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.